Hey there, what's up everybody? Welcome to another NFT Talk. I'm excited because today is Thursday. It's just a coincidence that it's Cinco de Mayo. I didn't plan it this way. Usually I do these on Tuesdays, but I had a pretty wild last week. I was in the triathlon national championships last Thursday and Friday. Wound up placing second in the country in my age group on Thursday, third in the country in my age group on Friday. So it was a very successful 2 days, and then I got right on a plane and went to Denver, Colorado for a bachelor party. So it's been wild. I've been all over the place and kind of picking up the pieces from those 4 days over the past couple days, but we're back. And I just wanted to make sure that I got this in this week. So here we are, and I'm just, gonna candidly talk about NFTs in the Solana ecosystem. This is meant to be deep dive, candid exploration into projects that I'm a part of, projects that look cool to me or intriguing, and by no means am I an expert. If I was, I would definitely have a lot more to show to my name, but I just enjoy the journey. I enjoy the space. I'm a true believer in the Solana ecosystem, and I'm just really looking forward to the path ahead. So before we do get started, as always, I'd like to remind you, like I just mentioned, I'm not a financial advisor. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I really enjoy meeting people in the space and talking to people. So please do your own research before investing in any projects, and never be willing to put any money out there that you can't afford to lose. All right. So let's dive into it. I have a couple topics that I did want to talk about right off the bat. The first of which being FLAPPYZ. I'm going to pull it up here on Discord because FLAPPYZ has a big day here. Oh, I appreciate that, Shane. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was unexpected, to be perfectly honest with you, to be that high up in the country. So, I work my butt off, so I'm happy that it's finally coming to fruition, So, FLAPPYZ, let's get started with that. So basically the path with FLAPPYZ so far, if you're unfamiliar with the project, it's basically the rebirth of Flappy Birds, from the app from around 2012. If you don't remember it, it was a little bird that you tap the screen on your cell phone and it would jump between two pipes, and you would just see how far along you could get. Every time you passed a pipe, you got a score of 1, and it was a very simple game. Highly addictive, and it exploded more than the guy who invented it could handle, and he felt guilty that people were getting obsessed with it. So he shut it down, and that was the end of it until now. Now this project called FLAPPYZ launched about a half a year ago now, I'd say, somewhere in that neighborhood, and they launched 1,000 original FLAPPYZ. So you own a Flappy, you play the game. You don't need a Flappy to play the game, but you do need to own one in order to redeem the play-to-earn rewards. There's tournaments all the time for real Sol or FLAPPYZ coins, which is the native token in the project. But they've really had a wild couple of weeks. The floor price has been holding steady at 2.5 Sol. We'll take a look at them here on Magic Eden. Oop, not FLAPPYZ, FLAPPYZ. There we go. And there we go. We're still holding strong at 2.5. There's only 70 listed of those 1,000, so that's a pretty good number there. What I really think is cool on the Magic Eden website is if you look, it has a Play Now button. So if you'd like to test it out before you purchase a bird, you can click on this right here in Magic Eden, and boom, you got this Unreal Engine ready to go, and you could just start hammering away at some Flappy Birds. So I'll show you what it looks like. Actually, I think it's pretty cool to see. You know what? I'll show you what it looks like to log in too. Let's see if this works here. Of course, it's go for the Goldie. I'm not going to tell you my password, because that's for me to know. Let's see if I remembered my password. I bet I typed it in wrong. Fingers crossed. You got whitelisted? That's awesome, Shane. I'm telling you, man, FLAPPYZ is one of my first projects I got into, and Jimmy the Gorilla is their community manager, and when I first started everything that I'm doing, he was one of the first people to agree to come on my show and talk about the project, just an incredible person, and they're a great team. Super nice. So these are my 2 birds that I own. So of course I got 2 cowboy hat guys, because as you can see, I'm a Texan. So let's click this guy just to show you what it looks like. You can pick whatever board you want to play. I'm just going to pick the OG here. And boom, we're flying. So I'm just clicking to play. Look at that. Oh, I died immediately. Good for me. All right. Dave, FLAPPYZ whitelist is a nightmare. Why is it a nightmare? Here we go. Now we're rocking. You get the idea. It's Flappy Birds just reinvented. All right. So anyway, 70 listed. Last week, we had a hell of a ride with FLAPPYZ. It went up to a 10 floor price at one point, and I believe it got down to 7 listed. So obviously, there's a lot of people that were really excited about this that still are. I know David's on here. He, I know, is an early adopter of the game as well. But like you guys are talking about, tomorrow is going to be a mint of the 2nd generation FLAPPYZ. So that's why I wanted to hop in the Discord, because we're going to be able to talk about a little bit. Let's see, probably in the announcements is where I think we're going to have the best of luck here. Did I miss the announcements? Where's the announcements? Mint updates. Here we go. So let's take a look at some of this stuff. So there's only 1,000 whitelisted. So Shane, congratulations. You are one of those thousands. You can get 10 max per wallet, and there's a 3,000 supply. So that's pretty cool. So basically, I don't think there's going to be a public mint. Obviously, those numbers don't add up, so it's first come, first serve. Get your hands on a bird if you can. I really enjoy this project. I mean, it's an existing play-to-earn game. There's really not too many of those out there, and it's not one of those card games or like one of those Pokemon battle game kind of things. You know what I mean? It's a very simple game. It's in the process of getting verified on Apple. It's in the Google Play Store. Let's see. Yeah, here. So, you know, there may not even be a public sale, so make sure you don't miss out and sign up today, which you guys did. So the mint is 1 sol, and I think that's incredibly fair. And let's see. So these are going to be called the original editions. It's going to be on Monkey Labs Launchpad, and this was a couple days ago, so it did sell out, obviously. So here's a kind of rundown of what it is. You won it by liking, retweeting, and commenting. Oh, that's awesome, Shane. There you go, man. And you told me last week you never win anything. I'm on to you. So here we go. FLAPPYZ is the world's first mobile NFT game in Solana, launched in January. So I was wrong. It's not even 6 months old yet. It's building a suite of retro pixel games, Flappy Pong, Flappy Racer, so you can see the direction they're going. Bridge the gap between crypto and the real world, being the entry in for new crypto users through a simple user-friendly game that has no age, skill, or device restrictions. So it is free, the app. And like I said, you don't need to own a bird in order to play the game. You do need a bird in order to be, eligible to win rewards for it. The first edition, there are 1,000 first edition. These are collector's items that can be used to stake and earn the FLAPPYZ reward daily. And that's what's on the Magic Eden Marketplace. So I just, I've been wrong on basically everything I've talked about. No, I'm just kidding. But, looking in the future, those are going to be a lot more valuable than the OGs that are going to be coming out tomorrow. So those first editions, I have, like I showed you, I got 2 of those with the cowboy hats. That's where it's at. But also you're going to want those first editions as well. And then FLAPPYZ coin is the native utility token, so it'll power the entire FLAPPYZ universe and is only accessible through their staking platform, which is live on their website. I do have a bunch of FLAPPYZ coins as well. So that's about it, I think, for that. We don't have to go crazy in depth with it, but I just really like it, and I'm excited about it, and I think that's where we can leave it. So any questions about that, thoughts, feelings? I mean, that's a really cool I'm trying to see if they have announcements, but I think it's just mint updates. Let's see, investor letter. Yeah, that's about it. So I think that's a good place to stop with the FLAPPYZ. So love the FLAPPYZ. I'm invested in it. I got two birds, and just a great project that I'm very excited about. So next, I'm gonna go down my list here. I have some things I wanted to talk about. If you want me to talk about other stuff, just drop a suggestion. I'm gonna write it down here in my little notepad. Like I said, this is just an open forum for discussion to explore the world of Solana, bounce ideas off each other, maybe expose ourselves to projects that we may not have come across or think they're cool or whatever, all right? So the next one I want to talk about is STEPN. And STEPN is forever going to be the one that got away to me. As a triathlete and as just an athlete in general, I'm not only a triathlete, I played arena football, I played semi-pro football, I'm an obstacle course racer. I do the Spartan races, the High Rocks coming. I'm not going to go down the whole list of things I've done, but I will say this should have been on my radar. I'm an idiot, and I missed it when it was low, and I'm really kicking myself for missing this one. If you're unaware, STEPN is a move-to-earn NFT mobile game. You can see right here in the description. In STEPN, your steps are worth more than you think. Exercising and moving outdoors can now earn anyone tokens anytime, anywhere. STEPN aims to nudge millions into healthier lifestyles and bring them into the Web 3.0 world. It also hurts me to talk about this with David on here because David's the antithesis of an athlete, but he has a STEPN, and now he's walking around like he owns the place, rubbing it in my face that he has a STEPN and I can't afford one. So good work, Dave. I'm really proud of you there. So with STEPN, it's really cool because I know they mentioned in the description there about your movement may be worth more than you think. I'm just gonna try to see, because people are talking about how much money they're making, and it is outrageous if you think about it. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can just find someone tweeting about it. I mean, people are literally making hundreds and even thousands of dollars going on an hour run. Let's see. So right here. So this girl, Betty. So what she did, she has a jogger. Now there's different kinds of shoes. So there's walkers, joggers, runners, and trainers. And I've been trying to study up and really understand this stuff because it is a game. It's an active game. So she's a jogger, and the type of shoe that you have, it allows you, so you have to maintain a specific speed in order to, gain the currency, which are called GST, which are green Satoshi tokens. So there's a lot of different variables as to how much you can make and all that stuff. I'm not going to get into the really nitty gritty here, but what all said and done, Betty jogged 2.4 kilometers. So 2.4 kilometers, a 5K is 3 miles. Sorry, I'm an ignorant American, so I don't know. This is how my mind thinks. But a 5K is 3.1 miles. So this is basically half a 5K. So she basically ran 1.5 miles, jogged 1.5 miles, and it took her 26 minutes and 41 seconds. So she's basically not moving. And she made $33.69 GST. Now, you say, what is the price of GST? Well, why don't we look that up? What is the price of GST? All right, so let's just say, for the hell of it, it's $6 because, here you go, it's $6.24. So if we'll bring out a calculator. If I could spell it, calculator. Here we go. All right. So what do we say? 624. And she did 33.69 tokens she got. So for her running 1.5 miles in 26 minutes. That earned her $210. That hurts. That hurts me deeply. Just laugh it off, you know. I just ran 6.5 miles in 45 minutes, and I got paid a whopping $0. What an idiot. I'm doing it for the love of the sport, right? So that's just kind of an example, a real life example of where we're at with this. So it's really, really something crazy. Now, on the flip side of that, I will say I've been doing a lot of research into it because I've been trying to basically liquidate and consolidate all my NFTs. You know, the first phase of my love affair with Solana NFTs has been like, just buy everything and just, you know, dig an inch deep and a mile wide, and we'll see, you know, just kind of trial by error, put my feet to the fire and just learn, you know what I mean? But now I'm really starting to develop, you know, a core foundation of NFT projects that I enjoy and that mesh really well with my life. So that's why STEPN is something that's really interesting to me. I'll never own one because I'm poor, but what are you gonna do? Missed the boat on that one. But it's really interesting. Now, again, like I was getting at though, on the flip side, I did, you know, a ton of research on this project, and one of the concerns about STEPN is it can theoretically kind of turn into like Ponzi scheme territory. I don't mean that in a, you know, they're purposely misleading everybody to, you know, steal a ton of money. I don't mean it that way. I just mean conceptually, you know, in order for there to be a value for GST, there has to be a constant demand going both ways. So not only, you know, the obvious thing is I want to earn GSTs and convert it to USD. Well, there has to be an equal influx of USD coming into the project. So that's a main concern with STEPN. But, you know, the way that they're kind of combating that, at least from what I understand, is they have a lot of in-game rewards. So this is just them on Magic Eden. So the floor price on Magic Eden for a STEPN right now, a sneaker, is 13.5. You can buy these on the app though, and in the app, you're more encouraged to do that. And within the app, you can use your GSTs to, you know, add upgrades, gems, all kinds of different stuff. So that's how they're combating it. They have acknowledged it though, that it is a concern of theirs. David says inflation with deflationary mechanics. So it's to combat it. You know, it's kind of like negative through, it's like a zero-sum game kind of. And it's, you know, they're trying. And I mean, they're doing, and it's an amazing project. I'm very jealous of those that are in it. So congrats to everybody who got in. I keep missing great things, and I keep buying stupid projects. So, you know, we'll hit on one of these someday, maybe. I don't know. As long as I have a laptop and a job, I'm gonna keep buying. I'm gonna keep buying these things. So. That's we'll close the book on STEPN there. I just think that's a really cool one, and it's really interesting. You can look at the activity. I mean, these people are buying these things up, and it's to the moon. I mean, if this does stay steady, this can be one of those revolutionary type projects, because you can just see, you know. I was watching this YouTube video yesterday. I wish I could give the guy credit. I forgot the name of the video, but one of the things he talked about was you could see like insurance companies starting to invest in this to incentivize, you know, their employees to get moving. You know, so instead of the insurance companies, you know, paying their employees or rewarding them for being healthy, they're just inherently going to be healthy because of STEPN. So now insurance companies may be investing into STEPN to circumvent it. So it's just a whole, you know, and the whole green eco, you know, push, carbon footprint kind of thing. This helps with that too. If people are more inclined to get walking out there and all kinds of, you know, stuff like that. So, and, you know, one of the big things in the Solana ecosystem is community and utility. you could see, you know, maybe having a STEPN marathon once a year or something like that, or, you know, having virtual marathons or whatever, 5Ks, whatever you want to, whatever the case may be. Maybe have virtual 5Ks in cities throughout America. So whoever has STEPNs, you can go to your closest big city, do it together, meet other STEPN holders. Just, it's an infinite, obvious, you know, trail that you could go down with this. So very cool project. Really disappointed. I missed it early. I mean, it's like the most obvious fit for my life, and I missed it. So, you know, infinite regret. What are you gonna do? All right, moving on. I don't need to talk about this anymore because I'm getting sad. All right, so another one that actually just came out. This just minted. It's called CRAZYKARTS Society. Now this one's really intriguing to me because I'm somebody who loves racing games. I stream a lot of Mario Kart. As you'll see in a little bit, I'm going to stream a little Alpha League Racing. I'm an official streamer for Alpha League Racing. And I've gotten into a lot of different racing games, and what I've noticed in the space is there are a lot of empty promises. You know, shocking, right? But that's what intrigues me about one of the things that hooked me into the Solana ecosystem, and NFTs specifically, was the play-to-earn aspect of gaming. I got into it through Blankos. Blankos Block Party. It's kind of exists. It's an NFT play-to-earn game, kind of, that exists outside of a specific blockchain. But that's why that was kind of my gateway drug, I call it. And then I got into Solana NFTs, and that really opened my eyes to everything that was going on there. So I'm always on the search or the hunt for the next big racing game, and this one looks pretty cool. It minted out pretty quick, and you can see the floor price is pretty high, which, you know, I'm starting to see a trend with mints. It's like one of two things. It's never like, at least what I've experienced, is it's never like a project mints and then it just like holds steady at the mint price. It either mints out and then paper hands come in and just destroy the floor price and then it never recovers, or it mints out and then people get FOMO and the floor price shoots up. So I feel like that's, and again, I'm not a financial advisor. I have no idea what I'm talking about. These are just observations that I have witnessed with my own two eyes, looking at projects that I like. So with this one, I think it was a 1 or 1.5 mint price. Let's see. There used to be the graphs on here. I wonder what happened to those. Well, anyway, I think they look pretty dope. These look pretty cool. And we'll take a look at their website so we can see. There's a quick video that I looked at before. I think this looks like a cool game, though. Let's see. I mean, they look pretty cool. Pretty wacky, fun, intriguing. There's a video somewhere in here. Let me get down to the video. Come on. Maybe not. Maybe it's on their Twitter. Let's check out their Twitter. Maybe it's there. Here we go. This is it. So it looks like a pretty cool game, right? Kind of a cool little trailer there. And let's see. The mint was April 30th. The public sale went live May 2nd. So it's only been live for 3 days. Let's see if there's a mint price in here. Doesn't say. But you know, it's a cool project. Maybe down here. Oh, is that what they're gonna look like? That's pretty cool. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of looking at it on the fly here, but I think that looks like a pretty cool game. So Crazy Cart Society, and there's only 25 listed, and there's 30,000 of them. So that's obviously, you know, a low supply, high demand, and they're doing really well. And let's see, Crazy Cart Society is a collection with a supply of 3,000 crazy NFTs living in the Solana blockchain. A cart race play to earn is in development on the Solace metaverse. You will be able to earn cart, that's their token, by winning races and quests. Discover a white paper available at Crazy Cart, whatever. Get your NFT and Alpha Pass to win your early access for the play to earn. So I didn't buy this because I've seen, like I mentioned, so many empty promises and, you know, games coming, never comes, you're left holding the bag. So I think this looks cool though, very promising. Saw a couple professional drivers, you know, getting behind it. That's pretty cool to see, but we'll see. We'll keep our eyes peeled on that one. Crazy Cart Society, we'll, you know, rack it for right now, and we'll keep an eye on it in the coming days and weeks ahead. So that leads me to another racing game. What was I going to look at? Oh, yeah. We're going to take a look at Super Racer. Now, I've been looking at this one for quite a bit. So, Super Racer, I had whitelisted for it, and I'm, like, very hesitant about minting things anymore because I've just been burned by so many mints where you just, like I said, you mint, and then the floor drops, and then you're just like, great, I could have waited 20 minutes and then gotten it at half the price. So, I didn't mint this one. Now, I've been keeping an eye on this for a while because I believe these minted at 1, and the floor price is at 1.95 right now. But the heads, you know, the eye opener here is there are only 7 listed right now. So that's pretty wild. So here's the 7. That's it. Where's the 7th? I see 6. All right, they're lying to us. Either way, so you can look at it. 1.9522, 3, 4.2, 8.8. So that floor price, you know, obviously it's a thin floor if you only have 7 available to purchase. I'm going to refresh that. I don't know why it's only showing 6 and it says 7. That's interesting. Well, what are you going to do? So that's Super Racer though, and it looks like a really cool project. Let's take a look at their website. I was really into this, and it did hurt me to not buy it. Maybe it's on their Twitter. There's a cool like intro video that they have. So this is more of like a storyline type game. Oh, here we go. So sneak peek of our high-level web-based racing game. So it's web-based. You don't have to download anything. That's cool. You'll be able to watch a replay of the race after it's over. Drivers can pick from 3 different AI profiles, paid for with Vroom. That's their native token. Basic, Advanced, and Pro, and this is what it's going to look like. Pretty neat. I think I just don't have a doubt that they're going to... what's going on here? They just love baseball. That's pretty cool. But I don't have a doubt that they're, you know, going to make the game. I've been burned so many times already in this. Oh, hold on. Here you go, Bubba. Here you go. My dog was trying to get in his bed and I had a box in the way. But yeah, that's. I've been burned so many times that I was just like, you know, I've been hurt. I don't want to be hurt again. And I'm watching the floor price rise, and I'm really on the fence about buying one. I do have 2.8 Sol in my wallet. I did try to liquidate as much as I could to get a STEPN. It ain't going too well, so I don't want to jump into anything though. You know, just haphazardly. Like I said, I've been looking at this for a while, but I don't want to see a jump in floor price and then panic and buy it. So I think these look cool. I think the game mechanics or just the whole layout of the game is really promising. Excited about it, but I'm gonna hold off on this again just for the time being, and we'll see how that goes. So hanging in there. All right, moving down the line to the things I wanted to talk about. Again, if you want me to talk about anything, hop in, drop your comments. If you're not watching this live, drop a comment below in the YouTube description. I'll be more than happy to take a look at it and just, I'm not good at this, but I like talking and learning and meeting people, so that's the point of this. I'm going to take a look at HONEYLAND. I don't even think it's minted yet. I don't think it's on here. It's not. But I came across it on Twitter, and I thought it was really cool. Did I hop into their Discord? Okay, so I did hop into their Discord. So let's take a look. So, paper hand bitch insurance. I think that's what came across my Twitter timeline. I think that's why it caught my attention. I'm like, all right, I got to talk about that. I got to look at that. And then I see that they have quite a following. They have 6.44 thousand people in their Discord and 11,500 on their Twitter. So I was like, okay, a lot of people there. So let's take a look at frequently asked questions. Let's take a look at that. So let's see. What is HONEYLAND? It's a mobile-first strategy and resource management game, open ecosystem and gamified decentralized exchange coming to Solana. Players build and control colonies of bees that will farm, hunt, race, and battle the environment and other players across 8 different universes and 35,200 plots of purchasable land to earn HXD and save their colony. Third-party developers can build tools, games, experiences, and more into our platform that allows for infinite game and experience possibilities that never get old. And you're early. If you're reading this now, you're early. We're all early, guys. That's great news. We're working on the game, building up our community, and excited to have you here with us along the way. Please contribute ideas, stay engaged with the community, and claim a role in Get Roll to help. Let's do it. I'm going to get a role. What do I want? I'll do a content creator. Bam. Look at me. This is like a whole meta thing. I just got a content creator role as I'm creating content for them. It's trippy. It's pretty cool, though. All right, let's go back. How do I go back? Where was I? FAQ, there we go. Talk to the team there. Looking for engaged creators, community builders, artists, storytellers, and more. Can I invest? Partnerships and investment funds can reach out to blah. All right, so here we go. How will players earn? That's a question for you. We have 35% of our total token supply reserved for player rewards. That's a good chunk. It's about a third, which will be earned by players in the game. Players must have NFTs in order to start with HONEYLAND and therefore to earn. We will offer starter packs of bees. They're the NFTs that are extremely affordable to get started and earn small amounts, but players will be encouraged to use the tokens they are earning or bring in outside monies to strengthen their colony in order to earn more through farming, hunting, and battling. Yada, yada, yada. It sounds really cool. That's why it caught my attention. Let's see. There's a roadmap. What are honeypots? We don't have to worry about that stuff. Let's take a look at the roadmap. Okay. HONEYLAND Marketplace launch. So, okay, here we go. So Fractal is there. I like when they do this. I like when they have a roadmap, and it's just each project is so unique and individual. I don't hold it against or promote someone, because of roadmaps, because every project is individual. Some are way more involved than others, and you don't want to lose faith in a project if they're grinding and they miss a deadline. Because of some unforeseeable thing, people scream and get terrified and whatever. So I do like to see all the things that they've checked off, though. That is pretty cool to see where they've come. So they've obviously done quite a bit so far. So they're well on their way to getting where they want to get to. So right now, it looks like the next step's going to be their artwork being introduced, a Swarm apparel launch. That's kind of cool. I always like rocking some swag. Making it real. gameplay trailers coming out. So you can see they're still pretty early in their development here. NFT mint for generation. So coming up in this quarter, apparently, allegedly. We'll keep an eye on it though. But I think this is a pretty cool idea. So what is the HONEYLAND is the name of this one. Again, I actually don't know if I mentioned this yet, but in the description below, I'm going to have all the different, I'm going to have the links to the Magic Eden, and then you can, figure it out from there of all the projects that we're discussing. So in the description, if you want to do a little bit more research on HONEYLAND, I'll link it to the Magic Eden, and then you can take it from there. Okay? Okay. So there's HONEYLAND. The next one I wanted to talk about, I'm actually pretty excited about. This one, if I were to pull the trigger on something, I think it would be this one. It's on the Magic Eden launchpad right now. It's not that. You know what? It looks like it minted out. So this is going to be exciting. Okay. So this is some of the fun visions I had for the show. So I have this list of things I want to talk about. And like I told you, I always make the wrong decision. I've made wrong decisions every step of the way here. Me and my wife were sitting together earlier talking about this game called Double Jump. You can see it right here. It's a total replica of Fall Guys just on the Solana blockchain, and it's a play-to-earn version. Now, if you don't know what Fall Guys is, it took the world by storm during the pandemic. It's like a battle royale game, kind of like the TV show Wipeout. It's pretty wild, but it's an online platform. You're playing with other players. It's an elimination game. It's really fun. And I'm always thinking in terms of like things I can stream, things that'll be fun to watch, So Double Jump is something that I got really excited about. And I was like, you know what? I get too jacked up sometimes, and I like to jump into things. So I'm going to give it some time to sizzle. We'll see if it mints out. And it minted out. This was a couple hours ago. So the mint price was 1.5 sols, you can see here. And there were 1,000 of them that minted. I'm going to click it. And if it's higher than 1.5, I'm going to kick myself. Let's visit the collection. Okay, so see, bam. This is exactly what I was talking about previously. You mint something, and then immediately you can get it for literally half the price. So I made a right call for once. Now, I may want to buy it. Now that I can get it at a discount, who knows? So let's see what some of the characters look like here. They're pretty funny. They have a playable demo too. And what I thought was pretty unique in the demo is if you connected your wallet to the demo, in the weeks leading up to the game, you could actually, if you won, you could play to win whitelist spots. So I thought that was pretty unique. I hadn't really ever seen that before. So here we go. These are what the characters look like. So it looks like there's not too big of a variety of them. Love the nanner. Big nanner guy. Yeah, there's really not that big of a variations of them. What if we go to like the real high? All right, well, hometown. Are there any in Buffalo? Well, no one's from Buffalo. What a shame. They're probably drunk. All right. Like, what makes this guy so unique? Doesn't have like percentages or anything. But I'll show you just what I'm talking about for the game. We'll see if we can't do a quick demo of the game. And if you know anything about Fall Guys, you'll see it is exactly like it. We're just vibing. SHIBA Inu Ukraine. What's that? Enter your name. Okay, well, obviously, we'll go for the Goldie. Okay, who do we like? Chicken. Let it rip, baby. Oh, it's me and one other person. Let's do this. All right, so we're in the lobby here. Oh, we got a bunch of people. Let's go. A bunch of people. 3 people. We're back, baby. So as you can tell, this is a lot like Fall Guys. Kind of meets Squid Games kind of thing. I think it looks like a lot of fun. I could totally see this taking off, can't you? All right, we'll wait. Pashini. Yo, what's up, Pashini? Oh, I can fight him? Oh, I punched him. Oh, I'm fighting him. Oh, he don't want none of this. Let's go. Don't mess with the chicken. Oh, 5J wants some of the... Oh, okay. Stay balanced and follow the rising sun. This looks very difficult. Let's do this. We go. Okay, this is hard. Man, this is really hard. Oh, I punched him. Oh, that's his payback. We got farther that time. Okay, well, I won't be earning any money ever playing this game. Jeez. Do you have to hit the green ones? Is that what I'm missing here? Okay, well, I suck at this. I think they're already done. Oh, we're doing it! Okay, well, I'm gonna escape. But you get the point. Obviously, I wouldn't be winning any money playing that game, but I think it's a cool idea. Floor price dropped quite a bit off the launch, so that's kind of a shame, but we'll keep an eye on it. Again, we'll keep an eye on this one. I could totally see that catching fire and getting, people getting excited about it, so. What is that one called? Double Jump. Double Jump. Just so, I threw it out on the internet and it's out there. We talked about it. I think it's cool. I love it. I'm broke, otherwise I'd buy it. Moving on. All right. What do we want to get? Shiba Inu Ukraine. Shiba Inu Ukraine. Okay, Sandra wants to look at this. Collecting. So it's a cool idea. I think it goes obviously to a great cause. I mean, I'd feel kind of dirty buying this one thinking I'm gonna get rich. You know what I mean? Just because, I would rather just donate. But it's a cool idea. It's definitely a cool idea. The art's kind of cool. Kind of cartoony. This guy's eating a lollipop. Eating a sucker. Look at these attributes. What the hell is that about? Flag. Oh, good. Well explained. They're cool. This looks like a fun, in my opinion, just kind of, first reactions of this one. I think it's like a good entry level. It's gonna make you feel good. What, $40? And not even. Solana's at like 80 something, I think, today. So it's just a good entry level, kind of a feel good, project. So I think it's nothing more than that. Just off the top of my head. Let's look at their website. Why not, right? We launched collection of 287 Shiba Inu for Ukraine. Yeah, I mean, they know what they are. They're just, doing good for the world. Doing good for Ukraine. So, that's about it. So they're going to have a DAO. If you don't know what that is, a DAO is, I forgot what it stands for, decentralized something. But they basically make decisions about the project together. If you're an owner of the project, you can vote in the direction of it. See, all SHIBA NFT holders become members of the DAO and can submit their proposals and decide the future. So they know what they are. It's just a very simple, basic, project that is doing good for Ukraine. And, you know, if they hang on for longer than, you know, what their intent is, then they'll just kind of decide the direction of it from there. So you're not going to make a lot of money doing it, nor, like I said, would I. You know, this is more of a, you buy it and you're donating to, you know, a good cause. So that's my take on that one. So thanks for bringing that up, Sandra. I think that's a cool one, just because you do, you know, it's going to a good cause. All right. What is the next one we look at? All right, so this one got me really excited. It's not on Magic Eden yet. Let's go on Twitter. I'll show you why this got, what does this happen in here? Look at this project, man. Okay. Before we hop into the other one, Mad Dog 55. Is that what this is? Mad Dog 55. Oh, he's an online fitness coach. We have a lot in common. What project are we looking at? Oh, Alpha Dragons. 2,222 derugged alphas on Sol. Oh, with IRL fitness services and projects and products. I can't read. Okay, well, obviously I'm going to follow that. Let's follow this guy too. Let's follow my boy Mad Dog. Why not, right? Watch this. Boom. He's going to love that. Look at that. You're looking at the Solana community live in action right now. That's pretty cool. So before we turn to that other one, which actually fits right into this whole ecosystem I've been talking about, let's take a look at this one because I like it. I like it a lot. alphastrong.io. Let's take a look at their website here. Okay, well, it doesn't exist yet, so that's good. They only have 170 followers right now, so obviously they're brand new. So this is more of an idea. They just joined in March. It's May 5th right now, so let's hop in the Discord. Let's see what's going on there. Join Alpha Dragons. I would love to join Alpha Dragons. Oh, it's... Okay, hold on. There we go. All right. My external Discord popped up, so I wanted to hop back in here. Okay, cool. New arrivals. There I am. Look at me with my little pixel pup. I'm cute, aren't I? Alpha Talk. Oh, yeah. Look at this. I'm an athlete. Does that help at all? Yes. Hey, what are we talking about here? Oh, here we go. Watch this. I'm going to go, what's up, everyone? I'm doing a live show right now and was suggested your project, and it looks really cool. There we go. Oh, I'm white. Well, hello. But I mean, my name's white. I'm live on Twitch, it says. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's take a look at some of the other stuff here. Let's look at the roadmap. Boom. December. Create the website. Okay, well, that didn't work, but maybe I clicked the wrong one. They have a Discord and a Twitter. Oh, okay. So, obviously, there's a V2. That's what I mean. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, so it rugged. Ah, now the picture broadens a little bit. So it was rugged, Twitter and website closed by the original owner. That definitely deserves a clown face. Okay, and then the new team. So they derugged the alpha, or derugging alphas begin. New team, new Twitter account, authority wallet updated, collection secured, Discord retained by the new team, and a new roadmap 3.0 creation. And then Q2 of 2022, they want to rebuild and grow. Phase 1, creation of white paper, Alpha Strong fitness and meal plans, IRL services, Alpha Strong supplements, and IRL products. Blaze token, key things to all things alpha. Staking, initial utilities, purchase and event raffle for whitewash spots and NFTs. Okay, cool. I like it. I can get on board with this kind of stuff. I really, I'm not going to read all that. That is a lot. We can read that on our own time. Again, all the links for everything will be in the description below, so you can check that out. If there are no websites, or if they're not on Magic Eden, you know, something like this, obviously. Oh, here we go. By the way, we've secured alphastrong.io. It's just under construction. That's why we couldn't get to it. So, makes sense. It all adds up. So, it looks like it was rugged. You know, that's under new ownership. Bam. Oh, I thought these people were talking. This was 3 hours ago. Okie dokie. So, I'm going to definitely keep this one on the radar. Really cool. I like it. I really like it. So that actually leads me to another discussion while we're staying in the whole fitness NFT realm. I just wanted to remind you, I have a couple different roles in the Solana world. And when I say roles, I mean I'm directly involved with a couple projects. One of which being Fit Room Project. Fit Room Project is it's very exciting. I am an official trainer, so I'm a certified trainer. Full-time, I work at F45. I'm an F45 coach, but I do training on the side as well, some one-on-one stuff, some virtual Zoom stuff. And this just made perfect sense, and I connected with them, and they were excited to work with me, which felt really cool. And now I'm an official part of their team. So Fit Room, check this out. So they updated this today, working hard today, finishing our proposal and market research for our real world fitness, health, and wellness facilities. So it's going to happen 100. Members will have free access to these. Non-members, don't worry, you can still use our facilities. You'll just have to pay a USD membership rate. This is how the Fit Room Project's bringing Web3 into the real world. LFG, more updates to come. So you can see they're combining, Web3 with real life stuff and real world utility. And, one of the things that I'm going to be doing with the project is if you have a pass, you'll have access to training that I'll be doing online as well, and you'll have access to all kinds of different information and health tips and tricks and all that good stuff. So very cool. I absolutely love it, and I think that the sky is the limit for this. Also, our awesome dev Treek, don't know how to say that, has found a clean and simple way to implement our E2E exercise to earn staking rewards. So there's still a lot to learn about, but we're making moves. Let's keep staying healthy and being happy, Fit Room. If you are interested, I'd say hop in here. Everyone's all jacked up on endorphins. Everyone's working out, so everyone's really happy, and it's fun, and they're just getting started. This is just the beginning. I'm really honored to be a part of this project, and I'm going to give it 120 million% of my time and effort because it's combining my passion for NFTs, my passion for fitness, and just kind of sharing all of my knowledge and information about fitness and health and wellness and all that to the world, to the masses. So not like I'm some great, you know what I mean? But when I like things, I become obsessed with them, and I love sharing it with other people. So this community is great and very positive, and there's just a ton going on. So Fitroom Project. Fitroom.io is a website. We'll link it all below so you can take a look at that. And another one that I came across today is Bonkers Club. Bonkers Club is let's see if we can't start here. NFT details. Here we go. No, not that. I'm trying to see where... maybe it's in their website. I just want them to explain it better than I can. All right, here we go. Join the world's largest running, cycling, and triathlon community powered by NFTs. Come on. That's perfect. That's what I do. That's my life. Bonkers Club is the first NFT collection rewarding members with exclusive trips, gear, and cash for going faster, higher, and longer. Do you love road, mountain, or gravel cycling? Perhaps running or swimming is your thing. Maybe you are a triathlete and love them all. If you answered yes to any of these, then the Bonkers Club is the community you must be a part of. So I just discovered this today, and it was because they commented on one of my tweets, and I'm really, really excited about it. Bonkers Club is an exclusive athlete-focused collection of 10,000 NFT turtles named Kit living on the Ethereum blockchain. When you own a Kit, the turtle NFT, it provides you a unique identity and a lifelong partnership with 10,000 other bonkers. This club also rewards you for training achievements and provides daily motivation while also entering you into a number of weekly and monthly giveaways, including top-of-the-line bikes, shoe, gear, exclusive merch, and even bucket list trip giveaways. Now, I said this is a Solana NFT broadcast, but I thought this one I had to make an exception for because I'm really excited about this one. And if I'm going to do an Ethereum NFT, it's going to be this one. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but just super, super jacked up about it. And I think you're going to start to see me talk a lot more about this one as well. So that's going to be it. That's Bonkers Club. So we're coming up on an hour here, and I think we've covered all the bases here and the things that I want. Oh, I'm sorry. One more I did want to talk about. Now this one has me flummoxed, I think would be the right word. And I'm just going to refresh this, see if the price changed at all. Yeah, it went down a little bit. See, there you go. All right, so I'm going to go home here on Magic Eden. I'll show you why this one's got me flummoxed. Third on the list of popular collections is GEMMY. I don't even know how to say it. So it's at a floor price of 2.6 right now. This just minted today. And it already has 9,155 sold trading volume. Like, I mean, they're cute, they're funny looking, but 5,000 adorable aliens that have come to Earth to bring us the future of the internet. They find our planet very cozy. Okay, it gives me nothing. Let's look at the activity. I mean, wham, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, to the moon, right? So let's take a look at, let's go to their Discord. I have that pulled up here. So official links, let's go to their website. Their mint site, they're already minted out. Let's go to the website, here we go. So GEMMY Club, sold out. We're live on Magic Eden. Gemmys are aliens that have come to Earth to bring us the future of the internet. They find our planet very cozy. And that's it. That's the website. Why are these like double the mint price? I think they minted at 1 or 1.5. Then it's just a link to their Twitter and Discord. So we'll go on their Discord, FAQ. Oh my God, they minted for 0.16. So these like more than 10x. I don't. Someone explain this to me, please. So here. It's a social club of artists, devs, founders, collectors, and degens. Well, I'm a degen. We love the GEMMY art, and our goal is to empower the community to build GEMMY into a global brand. The longer-term vision of GEMMY is to launch a revolutionary new social platform built from the ground up for Web3. We talked about that. What are the goals? The first goal is to be a premier social club where Web3 lovers can meet, vibe, share alpha, network online, and IRL. That's cool. Power the community to make GEMMY a global brand. The Gemmys want to spread their cozy vibes across the earth. We will be allocating 50% of royalties to a community grant program to fund projects that further the GEMMY brand. An additional 15% of royalties will be used for other GEMMY initiatives. The ultimate goal is to build a new social platform. We talked about that. Boom. They're grants that will give to projects that promote the GEMMY brand. So you could apply for a grant to create a comic book starring the GEMMY characters, or create an indie game using the Gemmys, or anything you can think of that will expand the audience for the Gemmys. So that's a pretty cool idea. Team, whatever. All right. So I can see why people got excited about it. Very cool. Very cool. Still very low price. I mean, relatively speaking, it's not like an OK Bear situation where it's just 100 million or another. So 2.6. It's goofy stuff like this. Let's look at the sales. 2.7%. So these things are selling 2 minutes ago, 1 minute ago. Look at this. People are sweeping these things up, man. Floor price just shot up to 2.7 in the time that we've been talking about this. I'm not going to say it was it's because of me, but it's because of me. So these are pretty funny, goofy looking things. I can totally see something like this just going big, you know? It's just, these are so hit or miss, all of these projects. And I had this conversation with my wife today. You know, we were like, you know, all the money I've, sunk into this and all the losses that I've taken, and I've just never hit on a big one. And it's pretty discouraging, you know. I put a lot of time and effort into this, but at the same time, I'm having a lot of fun. And like OK Bears, I literally had 3 SOL in my wallet, ready to mint 2. You know, I was literally just hitting mint. Obviously, I didn't get one, and that was the closest I've come to really hitting at a big whale. So it'll come. And the way I look at it, I kind of think in terms of like the money that I'm losing. It just doesn't compare to the opportunity of when you do strike one of these things, So that's the way I'm looking at it, keeping my head high, and I'm really blessed to be a part of the Fit Room project. So that's something that is worth its weight in gold to me, to be a part of something, and just really getting involved with a lot of other projects too. So that's it for the Gemmys. I could look back on this in a week from now and be like, dude, it was 2.7. Why the hell didn't you buy one? We'll see. We're talking about a lot of different projects here, and who knows? That's pretty cool, though. That kind of got my attention. I don't know why. It just looks cool. And I'm always looking at the popular collections, and it's right up there. It's number 3 right now, next to Communa 3, which, by the way, blew up. Saw a lot of hype about it, knew it was going to sell out immediately, didn't get whitelisted, and just kind of disregarded it. So I'm not going to really dive into it, but, this minted a couple days ago, I think, and it's already there. So there you go with that. And OK Bears is just unbelievable. Look at that. This is what I was talking about. I literally had 3 Solana in my wallet, and I'm hitting mint, and I'm just watching the bar go up, 20% minted, 40% minted, 60, 80. It sold out. And I'm like, and then you just kept hitting refresh on Magic Eden, and it was, 7, 15, 30, 40. Oh my God. So the floor price is now 130. So look at, we got twins, it looks like, sitting on the floor there. Look at that. So that kind of, the life of a Solana NFT enthusiast. Am I right? Am I right? But I think that's enough talk on the NFT front today. We're about an hour in. So what I am going to do is show you a real life NFT project that you can actually play and win money with. Let's take a look. What's going on in here? I keep getting commented here. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's cool. See, these guys look out for me, but I don't enter those contests. I'm just going to buy it if I really want it, or if I had the money. Okay, so I want to show you Alpha League Racing. So I'm going to whip out my PS4 controller over here, because that's how we play the game. This is a very cool game. And there are some live tournaments, so we're going to get into it. We'll play a couple races here. Boom. There we go. All right. Stick with me, guys. I gotta change the sound here. All right. So here's the website. So you go to play now. I'm gonna connect my wallet, which is where my cars are. And let's go to tournaments. And let's do an Evo 3 tourney. So I have a Ranger already. So Evo means evolution. Like there's 4 different evolutions. The higher the evolution, the faster the car is. In theory, the harder it is to control. But the faster you are, so you know, more chance you have of winning. So I'm gonna hit play with my Ranger. Let's go ultra quality, because nothing but the best for me. And I'm gonna turn the music off on my Streamlabs. Here we go. Oh, where'd the music go? All right. Oh, here we go. I clicked out of it. That's why. What an idiot. So you can use the controls on the keyboard if you want. If you're that kind of gamer, if you're a PC gamer. I'm not. I got my PS4 controller. Now I'll show you something that's pretty cool. Look in the sky after that first turn. I'll point it out. Look at that. Go for the Goldie logo. Ooh, nice cut there. We're neck and neck, baby. Neck and neck. Ooh, that was a good cut right there. Boom. That's how it's done. Let's see where we landed. Come on, baby. The suspense is killing me. I think I broke the game because I'm so good. 32nd place. Look at me. Okie dokie. So this is what's cool about it, is you can just race again. And now the ghost that you're gonna see is the person in front of me. So you're always chasing, and you can see the way that they took, and you know, any tips or tricks that they're doing. Tricky face. Having a good race so far. Did I just jinx it? Let's go! Back-to-back wins. Climbing the ranks, baby. 29, we cracked the 20s. All right. ALR Reynard, we're coming for you. I think this is a cool game. I'm obsessed with it. Ooh, okay. Guy's flying. We're in a dogfight. Ah, he gone. Restart. Ah! Restart it. What was that? We going? This guy's flying, man. Right into the wall. We'll try a couple more times here. I just wanted to show you what this game is like with the play to earn capabilities. It's a live game, it's legit. And I wanted to brag that my logo's in the game. Ah! I thought I could sneak through there. I think I used too much juice there. Ooh, wide turns, okay. Got a shot. Ah! Darn you, Reinhardt. 29 in the world. I'll take it. Let's get one more like little successful run here. We'll see how we can do. Okay, well I gotta hit the gas, so. All right. He goes out wide here. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Come on. Oh, baby. Come on, come on, get him, get him. Ah! Did we do it? Oh my God. So close. Okay, well, I'm not gonna give up now. Oh my God, let's go. Let's go! Woo! See you, Renard. All right, that's a good place to finish. I'm very excited about that. Very far off the lead, but we got, 28th place, so I'll take it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm gonna quit. It's not a rage quit. I'm very happy, But that's it for that. So, I think this will be it for this stream. But what I am going to do, I have to find it. I think I bookmarked it here. Let's see. No, I did not. Let's see. I know I saved it. We're going to do a race real quick. We're going to do a race for a free Pixel Pups. So let's find the race for the Pixel Pups. I don't know what browser I have it bookmarked. So we are going to... You got to stick with me for a second. Oh, I found it. Okay, perfect. So we need... Hold on. Everyone calm down. Here we go. Brave. Boom. Then we're going to unhide the Excel. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Darn it. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Where did it go? I hit it earlier, and now I want to unhide it. I don't know. All right, screw it. I'm just gonna have to redo it. Stay tuned, guys. We're gonna get there. We are gonna get there. Boom, look at that. We friggin' did it. All right, so I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna do this, and then let's. Can we shave it a little bit? We're gonna go like this. Here we go. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. And then put it under the webcam like so. Look at that. Where there's a will, there's a way. And then we're gonna list these 1 through... We have 19 people in the race today. These are all people that entered the contest. So I appreciate you entering the contest. On Twitter, you liked and retweeted. So you deserve the chance to be entered to win one of these things. We're going to be giving away a Pixel Pups Pack dog. I'm a mod in that group. I absolutely love it. It is a project that donates to animal charities around the world. So we have 19 people. We're just going to show the numbers. Let's make it a minute race. Nope, not 3 minutes. That's a lot. Boom. All right, guys. Here we go. Who's excited? I don't think anyone's watching. I don't care. So we have 19 dinos. You can see the names on the right side here. This is for a Pixel Pups pack. Free NFT coming in hot to you. We're going to start the race in 3, 2, 1. And we're off. Oh, we got a little, I don't know, that horn noise. All right. 12 in the lead. 1 is doing all that it can with its little legs here. Everyone's smiling, having a good time. You love to see that. We're at the quarter pole. Still no clear winner nor leader. Number 7 is trying to separate from the pack, but just simply can't do it. 9 is making a move on the inside. We are at the halfway point of the race. We still don't have a clear-cut leader. It's anybody's race at this point. We still have 9 hanging in there. 18 making a push from the back. Oh, ran out of gas, unfortunately. We have 3 leading the way here. Can he hold on? We have 10 seconds to go. 3. Oh, unfortunately, looks like he is not gonna make it. It's gonna be a neck and neck finish. Quite literally, he has a giant neck. 11 coming in hot for the victory. Wow, I did not mention 11 one time throughout that race. and that dinosaur came in hot. So let's see who number 11 is. I can't read it. John Kneeboy 009. Congratulations. You are the winner of a Pixel Pups Pack NFT coming in hot. I will post this on Twitter and I will tag you. Shoot me your address and congratulations to you. Hop in our Discord and I'll share all that information with you. But I think this is a good place to end today. So thanks for watching. As always, I really appreciate it. If you do like this content, please share, subscribe, comment. If you think I'm an idiot and write that, it's awesome. That's an interaction, and I appreciate that. But no, that's the world is constantly changing in the Solana ecosystem. I'm here for all of it. A lot of very exciting things going on. All my social media channels are in the description below. So until next time, let's go for